Not my normal content. But you know what? I just got the weirdest customer service, so we're gonna talk about it. Because had I just looked up reviews, I would have probably seen what I'm dealing with right now. But then honestly, given my situation, I would have likely ignored them because I really like to form my own opinion, since I know that everyone has bad experiences. But honestly, had this been a good one, I'd be sharing it. TeeSpring is a print-on-demand site. It's a great solution for people who want to sell merchandise, but you don't have to deal with making it or any of the overhead costs that come with it. It's just print on demand. It's perfect. Or so I thought. You design the merch, choose your products, and you're good to go. But of course, I'm not going to be like, guys, you need to support me. Go check out my merch, when I don't know the quality of said merch. So I decide to order a little array of pieces. That way I can just check it out. I am able to order them at cost, but one of the not so great things about TeeSpring is that their products are pretty costly at cost. So then when you add a few bucks onto that for profit, so you can make something, it's even worse. Then I go to check out and find out that they charge shipping on every item. Apparently because different products come from different printers. So I guess I get that. But 2 shirts, a bag, a mug, a hat, and a sticker, $29 shipping. Like that doesn't even, how? But okay. I guess I'll still do it because honestly, I feel like if someone decides they want to get something, they're just gonna get one. But then I find out it takes 2 weeks. 2 weeks! But then another Zen moment, I accept it because it's print on demand, but we're closing in on 3 weeks since that order was placed, and only 1 item is shipped. And another item, I was actually contacted about the design, and I replied to that 6 days ago, and I've heard nothing. So I decided to reach out about all of this. But what do I get? A copy and paste response, which infuriates me. Literally, all they did was change the name. There's all kinds of stuff about the supplier issues, and that they are actively working on it. We appreciate your patience. And you guys know, if you follow me, that I'm a pretty happy guy. This is not normal. I can be patient. They don't know how patient I am though. But all of this stuff in the reply, it wasn't there? Any sort of apology. There was no sorry about the delay. No how can we fix this? Other than let me know how to proceed. What? So of course I had to chat a bit because that's what I do. My big question is why wasn't it disclosed? Why didn't you just say it at the beginning? Just be transparent with your customers. I mean, if I pushed this new merch and it happened to go over well and I ended up getting a bunch of orders, highly unlikely, I know, but that would not only look bad on their brand, but me as well. So they reply with, not all orders are delayed. Only one's assigned to this specific printer. Oh, okay. So 5 out of my 6 orders came from the same printer, yet you charge individual shipping costs? How does that work? There has to be a better way. And I'm gonna find it, but if any of you happen to stumble on my merch store, it has since been hidden. Once I receive the product, I'll assess it and then decide how to move forward. This is something I let them know as well. And also that this being my first experience, I'm a bit bummed. And what did they send back? Thanks for your understanding. Have a good one. Literally the most bizarre customer service I've ever experienced. So as of right now, if I were you, I'd steer clear of TeeSpring because I'll definitely be looking for an alternative. If you have any ideas, let me know. TeeSpring, you guys need to get your stuff together. Feel free to tag them in the comments. Have your people show some sympathy, compassion for the issues that your customers are dealing with. Because this has now been 3 weeks that are wasted when I could have been dealing with another company. So don't act like you did absolutely nothing wrong when you know you did. I'd love to hear from you about this. And as always, thanks so much for watching and stay crafty.